Get up, get up, get up. Good morning. Good Wednesday morning, July the 30th, 2025 at 6:25 a.m. Nice day outside. Got a little wind from the east, little breeze. Cool. It's cool outside. It's about 62 degrees outside. Feels good. Feels good. Really good. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow, right now. And right now went poof, right on by. So if there's anything you want to do, you better get busy. If you're going to get it done in July, you better get busy. Anyway, what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. There's a lot of stuff going on, and you can't do a dadgum thing about it. So, having said that, moving along too, got a little adventure coming up. We're going to take a little trip here very soon, and yeah, I got a few things I need to do, and then we go. Where? I don't know. Somewhere. Just travel around New Mexico. Why? Because I can. I got a perfect setup for traveling. My little casita home here, and my Maverick pickup, muy bueno, works great. So what else? Anything else I want to tell you? For your viewing pleasure today, we had to have another biggie, one of my productions. I should call it Rusty 7809 Productions or something. They're such high quality edited videos with all kind of cute background music and stuff, which is total crap. But anyway, first comment is M. Stevens. Are you still living in your car? How are you doing? Well, I'm fine. And answer, no. That was from the Prius. That goes back. Been a long time since you tuned in, buddy. You better keep up. I've had 14 cars since then. Anyway, thank you. Alfer, thumbs up to you. The As the World Turns globe is a nice touch for comment call. You like that, huh? Yo, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, I like that. Thank you, whoever sent me that gift. Yeah. Tracy Phillips, nice driving and chatting video, Rusty. Thank you, Tracy Phillips. We're going to go traveling, guys. We're going to go take it. We're going to go driving around. I don't have anything to do, and all the time that I've got left to do it. So we're going to do it. Ralph P., thanks for the talking road, Rusty. Being 80 is definitely a milestone. Trains are cool to watch. All of that is true. Thank you. This is Rings and Rings on the tiny Home Depot. This little weak doghouse would be taken away by wind and rain in a heartbeat. There's a positive thinker. You know what I mean? Instead of saying, well, we can brace it up. Anyway, he says, that's why I think there's no more retarded. That's why I think that there's no more retarded people than the American people. So effed up on drugs, they will pay a fortune for a doghouse. Pathetic. Thank you, Rings on Rings. You are gone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's feed, let's see. You got something, Matilda got something to eat yesterday, so let's give it something to eat. We gave Romeo some dog biscuits. It, what do you want? It wants some ice cream, so we're going to get you some Rocky Road ice cream. Yeah, with triple dip. How about that, girl, guy, it, whatever you are. Yeah, and thanks to Rings and Rings. Goodbye, Ring. This is your second comment, Rings and Rings. Your first and your last. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Goodbye. I love that feature. Oh, just gives me chills. Johnny Reb, hey Rusty, Papa Wheelie. That's on Track Man. No, we don't do wheelies. Uh, Johnny Reb says 80 now. Damn, he says I woke up the other day and was 64. Looked in the mirror and an old man looked back at me. I got robbed. Well, whatever, just deal with what you got, man. Alf Pup, your phone is focusing on the stickers on your windshield. If you direct it a little more to the right, you may fix it. Okay, I'll try that and see if that helps some. Thank you. Alfer. Thumbs up. I'm all fired up because I got something to do. Oh, you know what I did last night? I spilt about a half a glass of wine right in the middle of the bed. God darn. And I had just washed the sheets yesterday, put the clean sheets on, and I had this little thing where these guys are the little tray, and I was getting in bed to sit down and read, and I hit it with my foot, knocked it over, and there went the wine and everything. Boo! But I just cleaned up the mess and got on with life. That's the way it ain't going away. Anyway, made a nice good stain on my new mattress. So yeah, and I'm gonna wash that sheet today, the fitted bottom sheet. Connie 67, happy birthday, Rusty, and safe and happy travels. Thank you, Connie 67. Tommy Thompson, Senor, are you the famous surfboard San Diego? Mail me, mahalo. Yeah, I am. I'm a very famous surfer. I've never surfed in my life. Casey Carr, happy birthday, Rusty. A milestone for you. Thank you for telling us about the New Mexico State Park Pass. We will go tomorrow, get one. Looking forward to uh, something. Looking forward to watching your New Mexico State Park videos. My husband will be 70 in a few weeks, a milestone for him. We live in New Mexico in an RV. When we're able to, health permitting, we'll just get out there. You'll get healthy. Jim and Kathy Harrell, hey, from green and beautiful South Mississippi, happy birthday. What is all this happy birthday crap? I mean, did they rerun an old video? Oh, I know why I put an 80 years old and now 80 years old. It wasn't my birthday my birthday is July the 14th, not July the 29th. Stephen Greco, Rusty is the best. I agree with that. I am. Traveling girl, good morning, traveling girl. How you doing down there in Southwest Texas? Golly, Rusty, you sure don't look or act like the 80-year-old men I know. Happy you are happy. Keep rolling. I don't act like the 80-year-old men I know either. I don't know any. I just, that's one thing about living alone. See, I have no influence. Nothing that I see. I'm just me. You see, and I don't let the old man in. I just made that up. That's a brand new phrase. Casper Hauser, I will be 80 in November. Same here. I take no meds, no big health issues, diet and exercise. No, I agree with you, dude. Diet and exercise, and a good night's sleep. People, you don't realize how important it is to get a good night's sleep because that's when your immune system regenerates. So give it a chance. Organic, and congrats, Rusty. At 80 years of age, you've been around for approximately one-third of our nation's history since it was founded in 1776. Well, actually, I was born in 1776. I just had to tell you the truth. Old guy, happy birthday. Because I put 80 years old in that video. Suzanne Kim, I've noticed that my system doesn't like eating out food much anymore. It makes my stomach angry at me. So I try not to do that much anymore. Some days I'm real hungry, but I don't eat out at all. So anyway, I had cataract surgery recently. I can see a lot better, and reading is more of a pleasure. I don't enjoy crowds. I understand what you're saying, Susan, but the best thing to do is just focus on you, keep your health, and if you're happy, everybody around you will be happy. You know what I mean? There used to be a little plaque you put on the wall that says, if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. That's true, because the speed of the engine is the speed of the caboose. Check it out. Mr. Pumpkin, if any of y'all are traveling along I-40 in Oklahoma, stop by the Cherokee Travel Center in Calumet, Oklahoma. They have a restaurant that makes the best food ever. Thank you, Mr. Pumpkin. That is good information. We'll do a few more here. Barbara Summer, you do you, Rusty. My dad had his driver's license till 100, and he was a very safe driver. He made it a month and 3 days after he was 100. Well, we'll see. As long as I got my health, I'll be fine. I'm not worried about the age, the numbers. I'm worried about how I feel. If you feel good, you'll do things and life will be exciting. But if you don't, it's not too much fun. D-Del Wu, most people I know who are 80 have to visit at the graveyard. You're doing good, Rusty. Yeah, well, I got some friends that I don't know how many of them are in graveyards. I think most of them they just left out in the field. You know, my friends were, yo, and I know, Bill Williams, fuzzy video, no additional charge. Deborah Docker, do you have a wife? Yeah, no, I don't. I don't have a wife. I did have a wife. I like wives. Wives are good. Uh, Kulka Jim, happy birthday. It wasn't my birthday. I put that in the video. I guess it misled everybody. Sue's Sun Chaser, happy birthday, Rusty. I celebrate my 80th next month. So I hear you loud and clear. I've been following your travels for the past 8 or 9 years and enjoyed listening and watching, though I really rarely comment. Again, happy birthday and many more. My birthday is July the 14th. Mr. CJ Cab, good driving video. We'll do three more. Thank you. JW, Rusty, could you tell me what you did for the issue with your knee? I have issues with mine. Always looking for something that will help. Thank you. Go watch physical therapists on YouTube. They've got for knee pain. You know, it's just like you had an appointment with a physical therapist. You know, and I promise you, all the pain's gone out of my knee. All the swelling is gone. It's been gone for a month or more, and the knee feels normal again. Yeah, I just took one of their ideas and tried it. It worked. But you know, it depends on what type of pain you're having, how how much pain you get. You know, it may not work, but it should help. You know, watch a physical therapist videos on YouTube about knee pain. Marty Hanson, it's a nice store. It's been a while since I was there, but they had a beer bar. Oh, that's Lowe's. Yeah, Lowe's Market, Alamogordo. Yeah, it's on 10th Street. Last one, Tracy Phillips. Great comment call today, Rusty. Thank you, Tracy. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, you hear that sound? I used to be able to make a machine gun noise when I was a kid, about 7 or 8 years old. No, no. Okay. And boom, boom. Yeah, my hand was a pistol, a machine gun, everything, because I didn't have any toys. But anyway, thumbs up again. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link. Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. It won't hurt you. It's good for you. Help you avoid gout and all that stuff. And then take deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out slowly. Relieves stress. Lowers your blood pressure. Excellent. Do that several times a day. Stretch, swivel, walk, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind, okay? Right here. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And on we go, guys. Yeah. And for those of you that have used the Amazon link, thank you very much. Enjoy your day, enjoy your life. We'll be traveling soon, babe. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.